Oh, hi, Mina, Oriwa, Trat in your desk, and welcome back to Trat's Challenge Final Fantasy IV. Alrighty then. So, I finished my Anohana and Anonatsu review. Pretty happy with myself at the moment. But let's continue on with the plot, shall we? So, we want to head over... Dodge that. We want to grab your, flying contraption, and then plot happens. We're going to the Tower of Zot. This begins the most annoying part of this game, in my opinion, because the difficulty spikes. There's a couple of difficulty spikes in here, and then also the next couple of towers we go through. Not thrilled. Like, it's really hard at the beginning, and then it gets super easy shortly afterwards. Ah, fudge, it's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to complete my map, gosh darn it. Come on. Back up we go. Try this again. There we go. Yay! Okay, these are the things that you want to kill to be able to get the, the pudding. These are the things you need to kill to get the pudding. And these fights are going to be super long because of the fact that I don't want Tella to use magic. Because we kind of need to keep it as long as we can. Yeah, this part of the game is just no fun. That's all there is to it. There's no fun to be had here. So all the game's fighting for me. Ooh. So, I'm currently stuck in Sword of Mana on this, rotating dais of a boss. I haven't figured out what he's weak to yet, and I hit him with everything did 1 damage, so I'm clearly doing something wrong. Just don't know what yet. Or it could just mean I missed something. Oh well. And then after I'm done here, and while I'm editing the video and uploading it, I'm going to be heading back to Final Fantasy VII, because Gerard the Completionist is doing his thing on Final Fantasy VII, and I want to finish it before he does his thing. Or at least that's the hope anyways. Because I'm currently at the point where you fight some of the weapons, where the one weapon tries to attack Midgar. So I'm hoping that means I'm getting close to the end, which means I can finish it before he does his thing on Final Fantasy VII. Flame mail. Oh, equipping that right now. Right now. Stick that on Cecil. Yeah. Even though your spirit goes down, it doesn't matter, because Cecil doesn't really heal much anyways. In fact, later on in the game, I'm gonna straight up remove white magic from him, because he's not gonna need it. That's Rose's job. Gosh darn it. Don't attack Sid. Yeah, so my group is currently about 20 hours or so ahead of schedule, so as long as we keep on this rate we're going, we'll have a whole extra day of gold plating to do. Everybody else is still behind. Don't know what that's gonna do for their grade. Especially, one of the groups is, like, still 40 hours behind schedule. And since this is the last week of this class, I'm dubious they're gonna get done on time. And it would suck if they failed, because then that would just leave myself, Brock, and Gabe as the only people left standing from our original crew of like 12. I'd also be a junior once this class is over. Oh, okay, not this class. The class after this class will be the halfway point of the course, so I'd be a junior. Does not seem real, being a junior in just a year. Well, then again, I am on the accelerated course. Like, if I was going slow, then it would take about 3 years or so to complete all the classes. Although, on the other hand, I personally don't see how one could do the slow path. I mean, okay, like, I understand that some of the people here at school have, like, a life, a job, things to pay the bills, and so they have to do a single class instead of the accelerated course where you're doing 2 classes a month. And I can see how you can get away with that in some of the courses, but, like, for programming, in video game development, like, some of the classes are, like, super into your hardware, like the DirectX and OpenGL class will be, and then you have the math courses and the programming courses, and, like, I don't know exactly how it's split up, but it'll be, like, a bunch of the programming courses, and then the other courses, like, you have the core programming course, you have the introduction classes, the core programming courses, and then the extra stuff that you were supplemented with if you had been going on the accelerated course, and then you get back into programming again. But for the people who are not on the accelerated, that would be like a whole 4 months of not programming, which would be incredibly tough than going from the core programming into the heavy programming. But oh well. Oh, these fights take so long! It takes so long! Like, I'm pretty darn certain that somebody's gonna go, well, why don't you just have telecast magic? Well, just explain why at the beginnings, because I don't want Tele to use magic here. I want to be able to save magic for as long as I can. Also because it'll make it cheaper on me to heal up and whatnot when I get to a resting area. We'll finish up the map and head to the next floor, shall we? Oh, come on, I missed that one down in the bottom right hand corner. Oh, hey, these are the dogs you're gonna hate. These are the dogs you're gonna hate, right here. Well, actually, there's these guys, and then there's another set of dogs. These dogs are ice dogs, they're weak to fire, and they have a nasty breath attack that hits everything for major amounts of damage. Yep, there it is, Ice Storm. And everybody dies. Yay! I don't have rays, that's right. Oh, come on. I hate these things so much. They're so OP. Like, there's no way around it. Those things are just OP. Well, I'm boned. I just don't like this part of the game at all. Like, okay, so for this part of the game, you just have to grind a lot. That's all there is to it. You just have to do a lot of grinding. But Lodestone Cave, I hate the most. Let me be clear. I hate Lodestone Cave the most. But the Tower of Zont, Tower of Babel, both suck almost as much as the Lodestone Cave, but that's only because of the level spike. Alrighty then, so let's see here. I know this has been a rather short episode, but as I just said, I just have to grind. That's all there is to it. I have to walk around on the first floor of the Tower of Zot, grind every one level, exit, save, walk back in, grind every one level, exit, save, walk back in, grind another level, exit. You guys get the idea. This part of the game is not fun. regardless of whether or not you're doing this on the Game Boy Advance version, or on the SNES version, or on the PlayStation version, or on the DS version, regardless of what platform you're doing this on, this part is not fun. Okay, that being said, I'm gonna go slowly kill myself by doing a lot of grinding. My somewhat apologies over not having any real content to this episode since I just lost it all from dying. But, I just really wanted to show you guys how much fun I'm going to be having for the next while. So, I'll see you guys next time. Until then, Jana.